Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. If you like The Mike Wagner Show and you want to make your own podcast, well, let me tell you about Anchor. First of all, it's free. Secondly, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. You can also add any song from Spotify directly to your episodes. The possibilities are endless. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. You can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, many more. You can also make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios.
Hi, this is Mia Mosinzia, also known as Mia No Time for Love. Check out my latest book, Missing, available in print and ebook formats on Amazon.
It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios and sponsored by international award-winning author Mia Mosinzia of Missing. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on over 40 podcast platforms, as well as HamiltonRadio.net, Diamonds FM, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. We can be heard in over 100 countries, featuring over 1,000 well-known and amazing guests throughout the globe. And named one of the top 100 global podcasts in the New York Weekly Times, Hollywood Entertainment News, Los Angeles Weekly Times, Apple, and Chartable. So sit back and relax and enjoy another great episode of the award-winning Mike Wagner Show.
This meeting is being recorded.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget, Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention Mike Wagner Show, get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Mosinzia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Mosinzia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is an illusion and those you love will be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Mosinzia has garnered great reviews and even loved and enjoyed by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes, Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Mosinzia, available on Amazon. Also, check out The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com on over 40 podcast platforms, heard in over 100 countries, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also, Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple Music. Also coming on HamiltonRadio.net. Also, Oldies FM, Diamonds Radio, and a few of the networks coming soon. Take The Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. And don't forget to follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. For great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out The Mike Wagner Show podcast. T-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, tote bags, hoodies, makes great gifts 24/7. We also got some baseball gear as well, too. Make sure you inquire about that. Amazon.com. Check out The Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/Mia Mosinzia for great books like Missing, Once, and Wrinkles. Also T-shirts, pop sockets, hoodies, and phone cases and more. Amazon.com/Mia Mosinzia. Check it out today. I'll support The Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, themikewagnershow.com. You can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com at The Mike Wagner Show. Make sure you do so today. We're here with a terrific lady who's backed by popular demand. She's a singer-songwriter based out of Long Island. She's a multi-instrumentalist and performed in Broadway and 2 national tours, like School of Rock, White Christmas, Les Miserables, and she's written over 100 songs by 17 and also won numerous awards. She was previously on the show with talking about her song Optimist, which ended up number 21 on the Billboard. Also talked about The Horror of You, I've Been Thinking. And right now, well, she's looking for a boyfriend. That is my boyfriend. That's the upcoming project and the upcoming EP live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plus Studios in beautiful downtown Long Island. And looking forward to her senior year in high school. So, guys, you might want to line yourself up and get impressed. Ladies and gentlemen, the very multi-talented singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, Ava Della Pietra. Ava, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us once again.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's great to have you back as well, too. And before we talk about your latest release and your upcoming single as well, too, and you've been a singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, performed on Broadway and 2 national tours. Last time we talked, you had the song Optimist, which ended up number 21 on the Billboard. You also have The Power of You, I've Been Thinking as well. And, before we talk about your latest song, My Boyfriend, and an upcoming EP as well, too, once again, very quickly, tell us how you got started.
So I started performing ever since I could talk. So when I was 4, I did my first community theater production, and people, I guess in the audience, came up to my parents and said that I should try and get an agent and possibly be a child performer when I was only like 5 years old. So then I got an agent and I booked my first professional show, Les Miserables, when I was 7. Then I went on to the national tour of White Christmas, and then eventually School of Rock on Broadway when I was 10. And then since then, I've been transitioning to songwriting, and I've been a songwriter for the past, professionally. I've been a songwriter since I was like 10.
And you also written 17 songs. You've written over 100 songs as well, too, in that time frame. And one of them was Optimist, which made number 21 on the Billboard. We talked about that and also what the song is about. And, I guess the journey of how it went from like being uncharted to number 21.
Yeah, definitely. I said professionally before in air quotes, because I guess at first I didn't really take it as seriously when I was 10 years old or 12 years old, but it's definitely developed into something really beautiful that I'm pretty proud of.
Mm-hmm. You also had as well, too, The Power of You, and I've Been Thinking. And once again, tell us more about those songs. If you have some other songs in the pipeline, feel free to talk about those.
Yeah, so Power of You was my first release for the upcoming EP. And it's kind of about breaking out of your shell and breaking away from other people's influences and leading your own life. And that's probably one of my favorites on the EP. And then after that, I released I've Been Thinking, which is about kind of getting back in touch with an old friend. And it's based on a true story, something I had. I had a friend in Korea who moved there when she was 7. So I guess that was 2nd grade, and I lost touch with her. And then we got back in touch, and that's what inspired the song.
Oh, that's interesting. And it's all based on the power of social media.
Yeah, definitely. She actually found my email via my website, which was pretty interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So she reached back out to me. So that inspired I've Been Thinking. And then the next one, then the next one that came out after that was My Boyfriend, and that's my latest release.
Okay. All right. That's very good. We'll talk about that in just 1 minute with Ava Della Pietra. But first, listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is an illusion and those you love will be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has garnered great reviews and even loved and endorsed by Howard celebrities, including Jonah Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon. Also, check out the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com on over 40 podcast platforms, heard in over 100 countries. Take us with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia for great books like Missing, Once, and Wrinkles, merchandise, and more. I'll support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com at the Mike Wagner Show. Make sure you do so today. Here with the multi-talented singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, Ava Della Pietra here on the Mike Wagner Show. And let's talk about your upcoming release, My Boyfriend, that's out right now. Tell us more about the song and what actually inspired you to write it.
Yeah, so My Boyfriend was my latest release. I released it maybe, I guess, 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. And it was just inspired by new feelings of a crush, I guess. And for a while, I've been interested in boys, I guess.
That's
But
normal around that age. I mean, all
normal
of us
for my,
went through it. That's called life.
yeah. So I've been interested, I guess, in having a boyfriend. But the thing that really sparked the song was I was hanging out with a few of my friends and they were all talking about their crushes and their boyfriends and stuff. And I realized like it's time to take action. Like this is when I want a boyfriend. Like I'm 17. So I guess I sat down about an hour after my friends left and I wrote the song. And that's just what it's about. It's kind of an innocent look on early love.
And what are you looking for in a boyfriend?
I guess the main thing I like is somebody who's funny. I'm a big fan of humor. Yeah.
Okay. And
Mhm.
who are some of your favorite comedians, or what type of humor?
I really like Kevin Hart, like everybody else. I also like Amy Schumer, and I feel like those are my top two that come to mind.
And of course, guys out there, make sure you watch Kevin Hart and Amy Schumer as well too, and make sure you impress Ava as well too. And also the fact that you're a senior in high school as well too. That do you think a lot of guys get intimidated because you're on the national scene or anything like that, or people treat you like just a normal person? Because some schools differ.
Yeah, I've kind of considered that. I think maybe some people do, but a lot of my friends are kind enough to just treat me normal. Like they appreciate my talents or my professional career. But I don't think I get treated super differently anymore. Definitely when I was younger, it was a big deal, especially when I was 7 and
hmm
stuff. But I think people have calmed down a little bit.
I think that happens a lot too as you first start out. Then it kind of peaks after a while. You're going to be a senior in high school coming up next year as well too. And what are some of your plans and any plans after you graduate?
After I graduate, I actually want to take the pre-med route, which is very different from songwriting. But I guess after high school, I have a plan to maybe take a gap year and just focus on my songwriting for a period of time and really commit myself to it without distractions like school or other things. And that's my big plan, just release a bunch of albums and to make a lot of music.
And speaking of albums as well, you got your upcoming release, Truth or Truth, that'll be coming out. And tell us more about that.
So Truth or Truth consists of 5 songs, 3 of which I've already released. And then the 4th one is going to be released July 15th, and that one's called Long Way Home. And Long Way Home's kind of about, I wrote it during COVID, and it was me imagining a car trip with my friends and kind of driving across the country or something like that, something I couldn't do, obviously, when we were in quarantine. So Long Way Home, it's very kind of fantasized and it's just imagining me with my friends.
And what else you've been doing during the COVID as well too, besides writing songs for a Long Way Home and everything else?
Well, COVID was definitely a very good time to get closer with my family. My brother came home from college, which was very nice, and he stayed with his girlfriend for nearly 2 years with us. So that was definitely so much fun. But I think COVID, I guess songwriting was really the main thing I did during COVID besides school, just because I had so many new ideas and new inspirations because the world was nothing like what it was like before COVID. So I wrote a lot of songs with different topics, and that was probably my most prolific time in terms of making music.
That sounds really interesting. We're looking forward to it. In the meantime, where can we find My Boyfriend, Truth or Truth, and all your releases at? Where can we find it?
So all my songs that have already been released, you can find it on pretty much any music platform. They're on Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, all these places, YouTube. You can check out my website, avadellapietra.com. And then to stay up to date on my new releases, you can go to my social media. My Instagram is at Ava Della Pietra. And yeah, so the dates are Long Way Home is July 15th, and then Truth or Truth is August 12th. So put them on your calendars.
We're certainly looking forward to it, and we will certainly do so. We're here with Ava Della Pietra, singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist here on the Mike Wagner Show. And what else can we expect from 2022 and beyond, Ava?
Just a lot more music and a lot more recording. I'm hoping to release a few music videos that are already in the works. I have a lyric video coming, which is exciting. And I think just my music is kind of developing to many different styles. So I hope people will enjoy that. And that's kind of what's coming up.
And where can you see yourself about 5 years from now, considering you're still into songwriting and everything else?
In 5 years, I'll be more independent because I won't be in high school anymore. Yeah. And I guess just with a lot more music out, I hope my fan base kind of expands, and so I can share my music with more people. And I don't want to give like a number of albums, but definitely more than like 2. And yeah, maybe be in college preparing for medical school. Who even knows?
That's certainly interesting, and we're looking forward to it. And in case I need to go to a doctor, I can go to you here. So we're here with singer songwriter.
I'll entertain you while I do surgery or something.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, ultrasound. You can put an MP3 in the meantime or stream through me and while you're working on whatever. So we'll talk about that later. We're here with singer songwriter, multi-instrumentalist Ava Della Pietra of My Boyfriend, the upcoming release, Truth or Truth, an upcoming Long Way Home here on the Mike Wagner Show. Ava, it's good to see you again. A very big thank you for your time. You're always amazing. Looking forward to having you again soon. Once again, tell us about your upcoming projects, your website, how do people contact you, where can people purchase or check out your music?
Yeah, so again, Long Way Home is being released July 15th, and then Truth or Truth is August 12th. And you can stay up to date by following me on social media at Ava Della Pietra for Instagram. And then I also have Facebook, and you can go to my website, avadellapietra.com.
We will certainly do so. Once again, Ava, very big thank you for your time. You're always amazing. Looking forward to having you again soon. We'd like to wish you all the best in school. Looking forward to having you again soon. Make sure you keep us up to date, and you definitely have a great future ahead of you.
Thank you so much.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamotionsea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show. Brought to you by international award-winning author Mia Mohsen Zia of Missing, and powered by Sonic Web Studios. Be sure to join us again on over 40 podcast platforms, and of course on the MikeWagnerShow.com, HamiltonRadio.net, and Diamonds FM. Don't forget to support our program with a generous donation at the MikeWagnerShow.com. Thanks for listening.